Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me on this VGC Master Quest. It is Friday, January 5th, and that means would you look at this? Ta-da! Brand new season, a brand new season, and full transparency. Let me find it. I've played games. I haven't played on the ladder in a while, so wanted to get up to the point where we'd have some interesting battles. I know some people have mentioned that, and I noticed this as well, kind of in editing of it's more stream of consciousness you're getting as opposed to explanation or real commentary. I'll try to give the little educational bits where I can, try to explain things that may be a little bit more niche, but if there's ever anything you want clarification on, if there's ever anything you want to, maybe I don't fully explain my thought process and you want to know something, let me know. Leave a comment. This is the team. In case anyone was curious about the sets. In the last video, I'll throw a card up here. I put a link up to the original tournament result that I pulled this archetype from. The big changes. This Raging Bolt is a little different. Instead of going Terra Electric and having Thunderbolt on there, I went Terra Grass with Dragon Pulse. To play it a little bit more defensively, a little more beefy. It doesn't get a lot of the same punch, but I think it overall works better for the way I like to pilot this group of 6. Some interesting things about this team that I've noticed. Ogerpon doesn't appear much. Ogerpon I feel like ends up being very matchup niche. Ogerpon more so just scares away all the Urshifu players. And that's fun, because I don't like dealing with Urshifu. I mean, who does really? And yeah, also, having not played in a VGC format with Incineroar before, I only just started playing VGC with Scarlet and Violet. Incineroar is great. I love Incineroar. Let's just slow the game all the way down. I am happy to just pivot around for 6 turns before we start taking KOs. I am more than happy to do that. But yeah, so that's the team. If people end up wanting to play with the team, or if people are interested in more the team trying it out for themselves, or if this team ends up being any good, I'm happy to make it a rental and let y'all try it out for yourselves. But without further ado, let's get into some battles. Starting off against Aiden here. Superior, Iron Hands, and Suicune. Ooh, these are some interesting picks. And Thunderous. Okay. So we know that Suicune likes to set up Tailwind. We know that Superior can be annoying. I don't know what Terra they're running on Superior nowadays. My guess would be Terra Poison, maybe? I don't know. No, not Terra Poison. Maybe Terra Water. In any case, I think Raging Bolt is a must bring. If that's Defiant Thunderous, I get punished hard for leading Incineroar. So maybe what we'll do is we will lead with some real offensive pressure here. And I think Metagross is like a near must bring into this matchup. It does well against most of this team. So, yeah. As long as we can position it correctly, we're okay. I don't mind Incineroar in the back here. Let's ride. Let's go. Yeah. It's games like this where I consider running Incineroar with Citrus Berry instead of Safety Goggles. I feel like Safety Goggles is much better in open team sheet. Because, you just prevent plays before they even happen. Oh, we get the Terra Raid battle, so that's fun. Alright, let's see what you're cooking. Incin plus Suicune. Okay. This could be a worse lead. This could be a much worse lead. The chances that you don't fake out and instead just body my Flutter Mane, because that's a play I've been making with Incineroar on lead against Flutter Manes, is not low. So I think what we'll do here, I'm okay with eating a fake out here if it means I take the chance of Incineroar making a different play and get a Calm Mind up. Because I like this lead for Raging Bolt. So we're gonna Calm Mind up, and we'll lock into D-Gleam, I think. I don't see either of you running Black Guard here. Alright, you do fake out the Raging Bolt, that's fine. I was willing to risk that. Get some good chip damage down. The Tailwind comes out, of course. No Calm Mind, I take a little bit of chip. I'm gonna recover most of that back, and if I protect, I get all of it back. So I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad. Took a chance. It's okay. Oh, I get all of it back. Well, yeah, that's basically all of it back. Alright. Now, what are you gonna do? You're probably gonna want to knock off or oh, this Suicune could also be dangerous, to be honest. But your Suicune is feeling the pressure, I think. I think this Suicune probably wants to try to take advantage of the speed it has while it can. I see no reason to not Thunderclap into it. And do I see a need to pivot out? I don't think so. Yeah, let's go ahead and just send another one. I like the pressure we're putting out here. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, we caught this. No more Tailwinds are gonna go up, which means once this Tailwind's over, and we get the single target D-Gleam too, nearly picks up. Procs the berry, barely. Oh my lord. One of these days I need to figure out if that's a roll. Parting shot into the Flutter Mane. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Chances are Incineroar is going to come back out and want to fake out again. The question is, who are we pivoting out into here? Superior. Fancy seeing you here. Now here's the thing, if you're a Terra Water, you definitely don't want a Terra in front of you. That's the thing. You know you will get quite literally clapped. Alright, does Incineroar come back out here, or do we see your fourth? Yep, you see your Incineroar. That's okay. So I think what I'll do here is I'll go ahead... how do we want to play this? Because you probably want to just fake out the Raging Bolt at them. So let's again protect, because I don't want to eat a hit here. We could always just send another D-Gleam, get rid of this Incineroar now, because we're basically guaranteed to get rid of Incineroar. If we pivot in Metagross, well, who really deals with Superior World? I guess Incineroar is not a bad switch here, but I'd much rather get the clean switch into Incineroar, so we'll just send another D-Gleam. I like the position we're in. I don't see any reason to really get too nervous here. Get too antsy. Yep, the fake out into the Raging Bolt. Just nullify your turn. If Superior doesn't KO Flutter Mane, we're in business. Leaf Storm, there it is. We knew it was coming. Does some good damage. And you could be a problem if we don't get some good chip down. Alright. I know how I want to pick up this Superior. It might have been better if I switched, to be honest. But it's okay. Leftovers are an issue. I might be letting the Superior get a little too out of hand here. Oh, okay, well, speaking of hands. Speaking of hands. Alright. Well. We know you probably want to fake out again, but if you don't, I feel like this is as good a chance of any to start pivoting Incineroar in and out. So, if you let me get a Calm Mind up, I'll take it. Chances are you're sending a Leaf Storm straight into this Incineroar. You're getting an attack buff. I don't think you really mind it. I don't think you really care. If you're running like Quick Attack or something on this, fair play. The fake out comes out, we knew this was coming. Leaf Storm into the Incineroar spot. You are picking up Steam, which is annoying, but we can deal. So D-Gleam did that much. Do I think there is any world in which Fake Out plus D-Pulse picks up? No. So, well, there goes the Tailwind, which is nice. I don't think this is really going to affect the speed tiers too much, apart from us outspeeding our hands. I have no reason to not Terra Grass. We're going to Terra Grass and we're going to Calm Mind up. And we're gonna go ahead and fake out for Superior. You don't Terra? Or at least you don't Terra your Superior. If you Terra your Iron Hand's fair play. But we have Metagross in the back for Iron Hand. We just need to make sure we don't let the Superior get a little too crazy. Because it's already at +4. Okay. Protect comes out. The moment of truth. Do you have Stomping Tantrum? Oh, you probably do, right? You're an Iron Hand. Nom nom nom. Delicious. The Spidef boost is really what's important. Drain Punch into the Incineroar. That's okay. Beautiful. All right. So, what we'll do is we'll parting shout out. We will parting shot out off of the Iron Hands. I think is the play, and we'll send a Dragon Pulse. Actually, let's protect. And let's see if we can knock off the Superior. If we can, beautiful. Just take away your line of recovery. There goes the Superior Terra. Moment of truth. Are you Terra Water? Terra Ice? Terra Fire. Okay, cool. Terra Fire, Terra Blast is coming in. That's slightly scary, but it's okay. We can deal. Yep. We know you want to do that. It's okay, because now I know that my, what do you call it? Oh, that's some great damage, and we get rid of the lefties. Oh, that is beautiful stuff. And we lose Incineroar, but that's okay. That was the game plan. I really like this position. I really like this position because we know we can double up into Superior and pick it up. But what we can do, I think we save Iron. How do we want to play this? Let's save Metagross for the very end game. I want to leave Iron Hand sitting there because we know it can't protect. We're going to go ahead and try a Thunderclap, and we're going to lock... I think we lock D-Gleam. I see no reason not to lock D-Gleam here. It's going to do good damage. It won't pick up. But if you don't protect, Thunderclap. Yep. Oh, you attack. Beautiful. Bye-bye. Bye, Superior. Alright, sweet. And now we have single target D-Gleams. We have Thunderclaps. This Iron Hand does not have the juice. We have Metagross in the back. They never even found out about Metagross. This feels like a good win. That's crazy damage because you're Assault Vest too. That's absurd. Yep. Oh no, my Flutter Mane. Oh no. I think even without Flutter Mane, I still pretty easily win this. Because I outspeed you too. I don't even have to worry about needing to Thunderclap. And out comes Metagross. And it's a simple matter of Dragon Pulse because we'll let Metagross have its fun. If Metagross gets to come out, Metagross gets to play unless this person decides they're done. Yep, they're done. Okay. That was a good win. That was a good win. Definitely could have hit the gas a little. I could have played a little bit more aggressively, but at the same time, better safe than sorry. You know? So. Dawn. The Dawn. Alright, Dawn. Alright, Donnie. That's probably a Rapid Strike Urshifu. I keep saying it's. I don't know whether it's Urshifu or Urshifu. I don't know. I always say Urshifu. Anyways, this feels like a pretty standard Torn Urshifu team. You have your Raging Bolt, I guess, as a counter to my Raging Bolt. I feel like you bring Metagross here. Metagross doesn't hurt at all. Raging Bolt puts out a ton of pressure on this team. Do we bring Chempao? I think Chempao might be kinda helpful. The priority always helps. We have Metagross with Flutter Mane. Does Flutter Mane do anything for us here? Fluttermane's decent in this matchup, but I think I'd rather lead Chien-Pao plus Incineroar. With Metagross and Raging Bolt in the back. I feel like this is a very solid lead. We could also lead Raging Bolt plus Incin with Chien-Pao in the back, but I'd rather do it this way. I think this is a little better. Let's see what they bring out. Don't lead. And if I get punished for not leading Raging Bolt, then yikes. But it probably should have been Incin Raging Bolt. Like, realistically, it probably should have been those two. Rillaboom plus Urshifu. Well, that's annoying. Me at the start of this recording. Ogerpon is to scare away the Urshifus. Also me. Doesn't bring Ogerpon in this matchup. This is interesting. We've put ourselves in a little bit of a predicament here. Considering you have real fake-out pressure. Because you, here, 100 times out of 100, you just fake out my Rillaboom, or you fake out my Incineroar, you Surging Strikes, possibly into Chien-Pao. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Not turn 1. I'm not confident that Metagross eats 2 Surging Strikes. I think it eats 1. I don't think it eats 2. So I think what we're going to do here, I think we'll Sacred Sword here, and we'll try a fake out. I don't think you'll let us have it. Yeah. Just gotta resign myself to my fate there. That is probably Scarf. I don't live this. No shot. No shot. Is it close? Huh? Is that Jolly Scarfed Urshifu? Does it have, like, no attack investment? I'm so confused. Why did I almost live that? I have no business almost living that. I feel much better about the Raging Bolt switch. But I think I'd much rather let Chien-Pao drop. So what I'm gonna do, we'll just Sucker Punch for a little bit of chip. Sucker Punch for that little bit of chip. It's going to recover it back anyways. And if you let us knock off, I feel like you're just not very threatened. That's more than a little bit of chip. That Sword of Ruin puts in work. Sweet. All right, you targeted down the Chien-Pao. Beautiful. You didn't use it. You probably... Did you Wood Hammer? Did you U-turn? You probably U-turned, right? Like, I'm okay with letting Chien-Pao drop there. You U-turn out. Huh. That's interesting. Who's coming in? Oh, your own Incineroar. Well, ain't that great. Scarf? Scarf. Beautiful. Okay. So we know you have no real attack investment. You're probably not going to let me Thundercloud here. But I can give it a go. Like, you have to fake out my Raging Bolt. Which means I can use this to my advantage to do what? You have to fake out my Raging Bolt, if not your Urshifu goes down. And I'll take the opportunity to go ahead and I guess we'll knock you. We'll knock you. No reason not to. I mean, if you fake out my Incineroar GGs, you have to fake out my Raging Bolt. You have to fake out my Raging Bolt and hope you can do some serious damage. Yep, that's what I thought. CC, that's gonna hurt, but not too much. Yeah, we need that. Alright, that Urshifu's as good as well. No goggles? Okay. Well, if it was a berry, that's worthwhile. Now it just feels like a little bit of a waste. Alright. Here's the deal. You give me zero reason to not simply hit the button. And I'm gonna finally parting shot out of here. Get Metagross. Yep, you have to conserve Urshifu. The problem is he's giving me a little too much. Probably could have made this breed. Probably could have Calm Minded up, but it's okay. Imagine I Calm Mind up there. Craziest read of all time. Now I might need a... There's no way you have a U-turn on this instant. You probably have parting shot. Knock. Knock, knock. Alright. Well, at least you still give me terrain, but it is annoying. I will take the turn to Calm Mind when Urshifu is off the field. And I almost want to Terra Dragon. Who's your fourth? You brought these three. Your fourth. Yeah. Terra Dragon's a little risky. A little risky, but I think it's worth doing. We'll go ahead and Psychic Fangs into this spot. And I'm gonna Terra Dragon. Basically, only Flutter Mains. Well, and Raging Bolt. Oh, fake out into the Metagross. Interesting. Alright, so you're gonna let me get my Calm Mind up. Yeah, what y'all know about Raging Bolt being a setup sweeper, huh? Ah? Okay, well, there goes my Assault Crest. Now Flutter Mane absolutely just bodies Metagross, but it's okay. We're okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright. This is where you pivot out Rillaboom for sure. I'm gonna take the opportunity to Calm Mind up again. And we'll just Psychic Fangs that slot again. Because if you're gonna pivot out into Urshifu, that's easy money. U-turn. Bring out Urshifu. Bring out Urshifu. Bring out Urshifu. Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. You know you want to use the Fighting Bear. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's Flutter Mane. Alright, we get some damage in. Oh my god, if I made the read and heavy slammed into, because I knew Flutter Mane was in this game. Speed booster? No, you're probably attack booster, right? Yeah, special attack booster. So you have some bulk to you. Bro, we're greedy out here. We are greedy. Oh my god, that damage is stupid. Oh my god, that's in bullet punch range. That's in bullet punch range. That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay. Okay. What is the harm in doubling the Flutter Mane? What is the harm in Thunderclap Bullet Punch? You can't fake out both of us. You bring out Urshifu, I'm gonna Thunderclap that. You bring out Rillaboom, that's right. This is the correct play. Now you have to fake out someone. We both have priority on this Flutter Mane. This Flutter Mane's a goner. Which means... Okay, how do we play this? How do we play this? How do we play this? Like, you can't... You have to switch. You have to switch. Right? You have to switch. There's no way you're this greedy. You cannot make the greedy play. Right? You can't. You can't make the greedy play. Like, we have you so far pinned down, you have to switch. I have to do this just in case it doesn't hurt. This is where not having PP max. You stayed in. Why? Why? Who allowed? Okay. Well, Metagross wins this game. Metagross wins this game now. Metagross wins this game. In fact, Oh no, I'm gonna be intimidated. How set up is my Raging Bolt right now? Is it +2 or is it +1? It's +1. It's +1. It's probably gonna be faked out. Do I just bring in Sin here? Into the Metagross slot? Yeah, we keep Raging Bolt around and we bring in Incineroar, I think. We play this stuff. Metagross wins this game. Metagross wins this in the end game. And the only Pokemon we're not protecting Raging Bolt in front of is Urshifu, because... Oh no, Urshifu... They need to knock out Raging Bolt. Hold on. That's my win con. Just keep Raging Bolt alive. Wear down the other two. The second you bring out Urshifu, it's gone. Wood Hammer? Okay. Yum. Ugh. The problem is I have to keep Raging Bolt on the field. So, like, what am I gonna do? I guess I could just throw out some D-pulses. I guess. Like, you don't want to go out with either of these two. And if you do... Oh my god, if you go out here, I pick up Urshifu. Hello. Hello and goodbye. Yep. Metagross just cleans up the end game. Okay. Because this has to pick up, right? +1 D-Pulse, you don't need this. Yeah, there's no world. Okay. Congrats on your double fake out, nerd. I might as well... You know what? Completionist arc. We're gonna knock off the Rillaboom. Because I guess technically I fake out here. Right? Have you Terra'd? You have not Terra'd. I do knock off. Because Flare Blitz isn't guaranteed. Okay, but that's game anyways. You know you can't beat Metagross. Yep. That win felt good. That win felt really good. That lead was scary. But the Chen Pao sack early. Okay, also, hold on. I am just incredibly curious. Oh my god, it's a roll. It's a really low roll to KO, even on Adamant Urshifu. That's absurd! Huh. Well, today I learned that Chen Pao lives Surging Strikes. That's absurd. That's crazy. Right? I'm not insane. Everyone else thought that would just pick up, right? Right? Everyone else thinks that's just a KO, right? Not just me? Latias! King Gambit! I think this is the first time I'm playing a King Gambit this season. This isn't scary at all. King Gambit totally doesn't give me matchup problems ever. Do I have anything to hit King Gambit? Sacred Sword. That's it. And if you Terra... Well, if you Terra Flying, I have Raging Bolt. If you Terra Poison, I have Metagross. Okay. So these three are coming. And that's a Sheer Force Lando. And I cannot lead in Sin safely because King Gambit just gets off. Fluttermane is abysmal here. Fluttermane is garbage. So maybe it's Incineroar in the back is dangerous though, because I could get pinned into intimidating King Gambit. Do I leave Incin at home? And if I lead Incin, you know what? We leave Incin at home this game, I think. I think we lead Chen Pao plus Ogerpon, because that puts out some real good pressure early. Now, this is a bulkier Ogre Pawn, right? It's more of a supportive Ogre Pawn, but with Sword of Ruin active, right? Minus 25% defense on everyone else on the field except Chien-Pao, which means those Ivy Cudgels, they ka-thunk. They're not easy to eat. And the Horn Leeches are still doing good damage too, right? You have a line of recovery there. And of course, Ogre Pawn can still do its thing. Follow me things away from Chien-Pao. Chien-Pao just goes crazy. Alright, so. So we both lead Ogre Pawn. We both lead Ogre Pawn. I wasn't expecting Ogre Pawn to come to this matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Do I pivot? No, because Fluttermane's looking to do something for free here. Do I can't burn Terra turn 1, right? Terra Water Ogre Pawn. It's not awful, but this other Ogre Pawn threatens it. I think the safe bet here is just protect Metagross. Because you probably want to like follow me Moonblast or follow me Terra Fairy D-Gleam. Or you want to switch. Bring out Incineroar. If I Terra Water Ivy Cudgel, you were in trouble. I mean, you're probably going to follow me here, right? Incineroar, Ogre Pawn. Incineroar, Ogre Pawn. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We could go out into Ogre here. Or into Raging Bolts, to be honest. I think Raging Bolt's not bad. But we could go out into Ogre Pawn. Eat the Fake Out. Eat whatever, because I don't want to burn my Ghost Terra. That's a really bad use of Terra in this matchup. Terra Dragon, Metagross, and Terra Grass, Raging Bolt both look really good in this matchup. I think I go out into Ogre. Because otherwise I'm just eating a Fake Out here. The other option is I read no Fake Out, but that's a risky read. And I think we just go ahead and just stomp in here. And if you Fake Out my Metagross, so be it. You get a free Ivy Cudgel, I guess? I mean, I don't appreciate eating an Ivy Cudgel on Metagross. Okay, Ogre Pawn switches out. This is the kind of game where it's like, I love it, but in the moment, it sucks with all of the, okay. Alright. Yeah, in the moment, these games suck. But this is just a really fun little mind game. Trying to figure it out. Who's going for what. Alright. It's probably, what do we want to do here? I probably want to hit this Follow Me and let Metagross get a Heavy Slam. I think, yeah, I think Follow Me plus Heavy Slam into the Latias feels good. Do I want to Terra here? I know you're 4. There's no reason to not Terra Ogre Pawn. Oh my god, I ran out of time. Okay. Well, I may or may not have Terra'd and Spiky Shielded. That may have been a really bad play. That's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I am going to Heavy Slam into the Latias, though. I think that's going to be how it defaults, so... Yeah, I meant to click Follow Me. Oops. Oops, I scrolled one too far. Well, Metagross isn't gonna like this Flare Blitz. You Parting Shot into the Metagross. No, into the... Wait a second! Wait a second! Is that the best misclick of all time? Is that the best Rocky Helmet Latias, interesting. Is that the best misclick of all time? What is this? I've trapped Incineroar. There goes Fluttermane. I'll eat whatever you send out, and I will heavy slam that slot. I don't care. I don't care. You probably have Thunderbolt. You probably have. I'm gonna. This is so dangerous. This is such a risky. This is such a risky read. I don't need to make this read. I don't need to make this read. I kind of need to make this read. I think we're gonna go Chien-Pao. I think this is what we're gonna do, because I think with Sword of Ruin, active Bullet Punch can pick up some Fluttermane. You didn't show boosters earlier. You're probably Sash or Specs. Well, thank you for just scaring me. Thanks. The best misclick of all time, and it absolutely ruined whatever I was gonna do. So Terra Water Incineroar? Terra Grass Incineroar. Okay, that's fine. Listen, listen, listen. All I know is there's a mean Ice Spinner coming your way. Alright, congrats, you picked up Metagross. Now, what are you doing about this Chien-Pao now? Because this Ice Spinner's gonna hurt. I could also, this is an opportunity to get Enraging Bolt for free. This is an opportunity to get Enraging Bolt for free and get a Calm Mind up. Because I am, like, what are you doing? If you follow me, this Ice Spinner still hurts. Yeah, if you follow me, this Ice Spinner still hurts. If you double up the Chien-Pao, GG's. Yeah, I can all. Yeah, this is a free. This is a free turn if I've ever seen one. Yeah, because if you follow me, the Ice Spinner still hurts. Incin gets me down to Sash. That's okay. That's fine. I have Sucker Punch. I'll get one last hit in before I go. Neither of you are gonna carry anything that's super effective on me. Ivy Cudgel into, you double the Chien-Pao. Perfect. This Ice Spinner's gonna hurt. This Ice Spinner's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a little too much. There it goes. Alright. That feels good. That felt good. That felt good. I got that play right. Have I seen a non-damaging move from this thing? No. But like you're holding a mask. You're not holding a choice item. What am I saying? Okay. All right. Okay. It is just these two on the field. I am down Metagross, but I have Terra'd Ogerpon in the back. So if I get rid of this Ogerpon, it's GG's. I think I send an Ice... I think I send an Ice Spinner into the Fluttermane. And I go ahead and protect up here. Because I don't know if you're readying up a D-Gleam, I don't know what's going on. If it's a D-Gleam, if it's a Moonblast, I don't know what you're cooking. Follow me. Yep, okay, that's fine. This Ice Spinner's still gonna do work. I don't know if it picks up from here. It's a D-Gleam. Okay, good to know. Alright, there goes the Tailwind at least. I forgot about the Tailwind, to be honest. I thought I should have protected. I should have double protected. Ah, if I double protect, I think I'm okay. Alright, well. Here, I mean, we always Horn Leech. into you, because worst case scenario, we hit the ogre. I believe Raging Bolt can eat at +1. I believe it can. I believe it can eat at +1. And there's no way you spiky shield here. Yep, you follow me, which is okay. Fluttermane's gonna deagle you. I just have to eat this. Yeah, I do eat that. Very nicely. That was a crit on Ogerpon too, so I probably... Do I eat a second one with Ogerpon? Oh, now I do. Yep, that was it. That was the play. Alright. We almost fumbled that game. We almost fumbled that. But we found the right plays at the end. We had a lot of outs. We found one. We played to it. We made the right read when we needed to at the end. That felt good. Because now we can ka-funk, and we can ka-funk. That crit certainly doesn't hurt. Neither of us dropped here. Oh, Raging Bolt does drop. Oops. Oops. Oops, I didn't play around the crit. That could have been bad. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the correct play was Ivy Cudgel Protect, I guess. Right? Or some combination, but it's fine. We got there. We got there. See, Ogerpon doesn't show up often, but when she does, easy wins. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll call it there. Next time, we'll play... I'll probably, again, offline, play some more games. You can tell... I'm getting more comfortable with this team. It's happening. Let me throw the team up again here. You know, as a fun little thing to close out with. But yeah, here's the team again. Let me know if y'all want to try it. Let me know if y'all want to, you know, feel free to adapt this archetype. I didn't come up with it. I mentioned it last time. But yeah, let me know if y'all want this as a rental or if y'all want to, you know, try the team out for yourselves. I could also share the PokePaste if people are interested. But yeah, some good battles today. Next time, I think next time we record, I might just record the Master Ball push. I might record some battles in Ultra Ball tier, which this early in the season is it's definitely a dogfight in there. But we have no dogs, but we have 2 felines on this team, so two cats better than 1 dog is what I say. All right. Until next time, folks. Take care.